Hello guys, welcome to an Urban Viking Ale review. Doing a wheat beer now because the one I had previous, the left hand one, was disgusting. It was flat as a pancake, it had gone off. Excuse me. And yeah, so I've gone for a proper German one now. This is from Thurn and Taris, I think it's Thurn and Taris, and it's a Weissbier coming in at 5.4%. So good standard sort of Weissbier ABV, usually around 5%, maybe up to 5 or 6. So, and it's a good old German boy. So I'm expecting some good things from this. Well, compared to the one I just had, you know what I mean? I mean, a glass of water would probably be better. Okay. Right. See, that's a sign of a good wheat beer. It's so hard to pour without a head because the Germans love their big heads on their beers, just much like the Belgians. I think it's a European thing. They do like the big heads on their beers. So beer in a glass, slightly hazy, copper colour. Well, maybe like an amber, maybe a slightly dark amber colour. Nice big fat white head as you'd expect. I'll see if I can get a nose on this because you'd have to fight through this head, but I reckon it'll be alright. Yeah, straight away, classic wheat beer notes. You're just getting the wheatiness, you're getting the coriander and the banana, the cloves. Very, very sort of typical notes you get from a wheat beer, but that's what you get, so. Yeah, it smells really, really good. It smells really refreshing as well. Cheers. I don't know. I think I'm having an off day today, you know, for beer. Because that left hand one was disgusting, but this one tastes quite watered down. Carbonation's not as charged as I usually expect from a wheat beer, even though I did pour a big head. Sort of medium carbonation. You're getting those wheat beer notes which I mentioned, the coriander, the clove, a little bit of banana, yeast, and obviously the wheat, but it tastes like it's, I don't know, it tastes quite diluted. It's not very recognisable. This isn't a wheat beer that I could pick up and, you know, that I would remember. This is something that I'd probably push to the back of my mind but beers like Franziskaner or Weihenstephaner, they do really, really good wheat beers, and I always remember them because they're classic beers. But this just tastes really insipid. I don't know. I mean, I'll drink it because, you know, it's got decent carbonation, it's got a half decent sort of flavour, but if this was a supermarket wheat beer, this is exactly what it would represent, I think. Yeah, it's alright. I'll still give it a good 6.5 out of 10. But it's definitely one I won't be buying again because the thing is, when you go to Beers of Europe, you do pay a little bit for each beer. So, you know, if I'm paying like £3 or £3.50 for a beer, I want it to taste a little bit decent. And this just tastes like a supermarket beer. So, let me just have one more check of the date because I'm a bit wary of this now. Oh no, this one's alright. This one's alright until November 2025. So, yeah, it's just lacking. 6.5 out of 10. That's the best score I can really give it. So there you go. Thank you very much. Cheers.